2Dexetreme Live Part 2 with Kidd Dee. We in here.
Toqef, what's up?
Kidd Dee, back up in here.
Hey,
2Dexetreme Live.
2Dexetreme Live, man. Hey, look, and if y'all wonder what this is, y'all can go catch this. It's my new clothing line, Jackboy Status / Muslim.
I already hate on my success.
Yeah,
so we want to say Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah,
For real. I really do want to say that.
Yeah.
I really do want to say that. So what's up? What's up, man? If we get into the part 2 of this year, you know what I'm saying? I know everything is going good. You know, I'm loving all the songs, the macho. I hear what you pushing. And production man over here with you. I see, you know, the team is affiliated. Everything is going how it's supposed to go. So from this point, I want you to just let everybody know where it's going.
Where's it going? Cause like this is what we was saying. Like we on two different levels, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When we wake up, we mans. You know what I'm saying.
Right.
We don't belong to nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying.
Right.
But how we started off was it was just me and him. But I didn't know that he was on the label at first.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because we seen greatness. He seen greatness, so we gonna ride the wave of greatness. You know what I'm saying? So we got up. We just started deciding. We got somebody at our house. You know what I'm saying? And then we was like, you know what? Hey, that back room need to be the studio. You know what I'm saying? So we got up, started getting all the shit, getting everything, building shit. You know what I'm saying? Then we had an altercation on the mixtape. So we was supposed to drop this mixtape called Catch a Contagious.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And
what was the story behind that? Why they didn't come along?
It was more on some confusion and disconnection on the same that we was talking about as far as business and everything. Like, this is a little disagreement.
You know what I'm saying? It was like I'm gonna take my half off the mixtape and go bring it to my label when it wasn't. It was my label project. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we came together to put this label project together. Like, we was gonna do everything under my label. We gonna drop everything under my label. But then
your label, his label still wanted.
No, his label was getting upset because he was doing the project with me.
Right.
So he felt like he was like, all right, so I ain't gonna be no host. So he was trying to tell me they was gonna take a percentage of my mixtape to go bring it to his label. And I was like, no. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that because if we was gonna do that, we could have did a team project.
Right.
His label with my label, and then it would have been Holmes Entertainment and how you say it? BMHB. It was gonna be presents. This, you know what I'm saying?
And a little game 1-on-1, what that label was trying to do was control your publishing. See, because your creative work has nothing to do with who you work with. You can go work with anybody that you want to work with. You see what I'm saying? They trying to control your publishing. You know, you don't let them work.
He ain't had the document though. It wasn't documented in the contract.
That's wrong, man.
And like
that's wrong.
I signed him like when we first got together. I signed him as my producer, my personal producer. Then he started working, making money. You know what I'm saying, around me. And then we started traveling and shit. Then we found out we was cousins. At first we was just homeboys. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Then I bring around my people, and it's like, nigga, you know that's your cousin, right? That's our cousin. I'm like, oh, for real? You know what I'm saying? Then you started rocking even more harder.
Right.
And then he got upset. Like, damn, you gonna go do something for a nigga that you know what I'm saying? And you got a whole label over here. And then we kept on trying to get into it, you know what I'm saying, with his boss and shit. And he not hearing what I'm trying to say or hear what he trying to say as an artist. He's like, oh, he belong over here. He can't work with nobody else, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know, nah, bro. And then that's what made me and him get into it. Then later on, like some weeks later, me and my sister got into it, you know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't there. I kicked him out of my house.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because him and my sister started dating.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm kidding him on my daddy's side, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. It's two different sides.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
Right.
So, like, she got upset.
Right.
And then she started doing all this and that. So that left me in a bind doing my own studio. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm up in there doing my own shit. I'm like, damn, the nigga done burnt all this shit. I done kicked the nigga out. Now I don't got no producer. I don't have nobody to finish this shit with. So it was just love me and my wife, you know what I'm saying? And I had to get it done, you know what I'm saying? I had to. Nobody wanted to help me get my studio done. Nobody wanted to help me pit it. Nobody wanted to chip in nothing or anything. Like, I was like, fuck, bro. So
that's when
I got it done by myself, when I actually got it done, everybody wanted to come back. Everybody trying to come back around. Everybody like, man, look, let me help you out. Let me help you this and that. Oh, maybe we do this right. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we do this way. We can do it like, you know what I'm saying? You'll make more money. I'm like, hell fucking no. You know what I'm saying? Nobody helped me. You know what I'm saying? Put no money in there. It was just only me and my wife. She took her checks that she made, and I took the money that I made from the streets. You know what I'm saying? And we put it together, and we got it done. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I was upset in the process because I couldn't get it done. People that said they was going to help me didn't help me. You know what I'm saying? So from that, this whole experience of fixing up the Dexter Laboratory, I learned that you can't have nobody there. You know what I'm saying? You got to get it done yourself. You have to get it done by yourself. So
you have to get it done by yourself, but within getting it done by yourself, you also have to have a team.
Yeah, you know, what I'm saying?
Dedicated team.
Yeah, like
that you in contact with, that y'all have open conversations with, because from the Jay-Z's to the J. Cole's to the Slim Thugs, everybody got a team.
Yeah, like,
everybody have a team. Everybody have a team, and I strictly understand what you're saying. Trust me, and you are so right, because you can't depend on somebody's word saying that I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. No, I needed your help when I was in the studio with no with no heat.
Yeah, it was just me, my wife, and my maintenance
with a big old jacket on, and I'm in the freezer trying to get it done. You at your house smoking sweets, but then when the mixtape come out, you see it's all good. Now you want to see how you can help me. No, you could have helped me when I was, really doing it.
Yeah, like nigga, it was like the whole process of the Dexter Laboratory. It was like, bro, it was a whole total mess, bro. It went from us doing a mixtape in my room to trying to finish the mixtape, but we never could finish it because we had altercations with his boss. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm my own boss. I wake up. This is me all day.
Same here, and that's why me and you deal with one another, because we're our own bosses. We're our own bosses.
And that's why I tried to put my little cousin on. You know what I'm saying? My little sister on. You know what I'm saying? And he don't see that, man. Like the dude trying to control my cousin. You know what I'm saying? But like, man, I respect. You know what I'm saying? My cousin trying to be loyal, but you can't put loyalty over control.
No,
you know what I'm saying? You can't mix that
over your creative control.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
you're right. And all you can do is plant that seed and just go on.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
as of now, I feel like we need to continue what we first started. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
As on a clean sheet of paper and finish what we started. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I feel like we need to do. Like, I'm an engineer. I'm an audio engineer. He's a sound engineer.
Right.
Me and him on side by side. Too many people have told us, bro, that's your left shoe. That's your right shoe. And I'm his right shoe. Yeah. Like,
Scotty and Mike.
You know what I'm saying?
Malone and Stockton. Like, it's just certain chemistry. It's a chemistry.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like, we sound good on certain we sound good on each other's tracks. You know what I'm saying?
It's chemistry.
And we can make a hell of a lot of money. I swear on God, he with the beats, he can sell the beats to people, and then bam, I can backdoor and make their vocals sound good on the beat. So he make money, I make money. You know what I'm saying? That's his money in his pocket for making the beats, and my money from engineering.
Right.
But also he engineered too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't be greedy. I don't be greedy. I know my limits. I know sometimes I don't be feeling like recording, so I'm like, hey, record this person, make that money real quick. Yeah. And that's how you're supposed to I always do that. I'm upfront, I'm fair and everything. You know what I'm saying? I didn't help everybody up out here.
You're supposed to, bro.
Like, nigga, it's crazy. I didn't help a lot of these artists out. I gave them a lift up. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the same thing I do. I help a lot of artists out. We've helped a lot of artists out in your way and my own way. I like to say putting them on the swing.
Yeah.
I put you on the swing
and I push you a little bit. You gotta kick your legs. You gotta kick your legs and make sure you keep swinging.
You gotta kick your legs. But fam, tell us a little bit more about how you working on these beats over here and the concepts you gonna be coming with, man. You know.
Man, I say right now, because like I mentioned earlier, my main genre I be focused on, like I say, R&B. Because me myself, I'm an R&B singer myself, so I stuck more on R&B. Right now, I'm actually working on kind of veering off of R&B, going more into like pop. Forget the trap because, like I said,
trap is always gonna be
we
there.
all do that every day, all day, every day. Even when we bullshitting around, we do that all day, every day. But I'm more focused on getting the real artists. They really
commercial. So you basically saying you doing commercial beats?
Yeah.
Industry wise.
I'm industry. I'm gonna put it like this. I'm not local at all. He ain't local, I ain't local. We are not local.
So every
The
beat
shit
that
that
you
I
trying to do,
the shit that I do will never be local. I can never get on that side. Point blank period. But I have artists. For this, I have a country artist right now.
Mhm.
So what I'm about to start working on right now is country music. Put my live band together, get my studio built out there in Houston, whatever, so I can get that squared away.
You supposed to.
Also, I have artists that do zydeco and swing out, so we getting that squared away. So I'm actually, like I said, I'm veering off on the stuff that I do. Get them started on that one. So
2017.
my project's about to be. The project's about to be real.
Supposed to, because you know what? A lot of people don't understand this shit about music. There's only two types of music. Good and bad. That's it. Good and bad. That's why I can respect what you're saying when you're saying that. I don't call it commercial production. I call it good production. I don't want to put a stereotype on it to say, well, like, you trying to make a song for MTV. You trying to make a song for a certain genre. They'll be wrong. I'm putting you in a box then. When I'm going to sit back and say, shit, they is making a great song. They making great music. It's good music. There's only two types. Good and bad. And there's only two types of people with it.
Good and bad.
That's what we can do. That's right off in the summer. I'm gonna say, like I mentioned, for all y'all real artists, man. Y'all do country, zydeco, any style, put it like that. Man, yeah.
Give me your contact information again, man.
409 350 9855.
My number, 337-707-6440. Remember that. Also, I will be putting my beat store online. Kidd Dee Nation will be dropping on the 1st of December, so I'm gonna have a link in the description for when you're like ready to drop it.
Oh yeah, and also while we on the topic, you know what I'm saying? I got the thought walk coming out, so it's on Audio Mac right now. You can find it under Kidd Dee. That's K-I-D-D.
Man, that's the jam. That's the jam.
Hey, that's the
the jam.
So y'all go ahead.
That's the
That's
jam.
my single, bro. That's the single we gonna
jam.
get.
I'm getting behind that one.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
getting behind that one all the way.
We're supposed to be shooting a video Sunday, so
I'm
all
getting
the ladies,
behind that one, man.
y'all get
all
ready for the video. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna make this.
2Dexetreme gonna be out there full support.
Hey, we got
we gonna be out there. We gonna be there, man.
Truly K.
Y'all
go follow my brother YouTube TK Films. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe.
Do this.
You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna be out there.
Do that.
On the camera. You know what I'm saying?
Cause we all on deck. We all network together, baby. It's all about Bo My Shining, man. It's all about us building this network. It's what it's all about right here. And you see the future in your face. So I tell everybody right now. Don't be a French fry. Catch up.
Straight up.
Don't be a French fry. Catch up.
Oh,
That's a good one.
don't touch my burger. You side of fried.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
You feel me?
You know what I'm
And don't
saying?
be mad.
Don't be mad.
Don't be mad.
Don't be mad.
Like, you know,
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Like I say, man, this is To-The-Extreme. About to go ahead and get up out of here. This here was the second part of the interview.
You want to shout out anybody?
You want to shout out anybody?
Shouts out D Stizzle, Dallas, Texas. Shouts out JIPP, Captain Johnny Rodney Walsh, all y'all PA boys. Shout out Travis, Lafayette, Louisiana, home of the flat, my swimming boys. Shout out my CEO, BMSB Entertainment, ABNG. Look, remember, y'all stay tuned for more, man. We're going to do great things, man.
Kidd Dee, anything for you?
Man, like I say all the time, shout out to the stream, man. And shout out to my wife, man. You know what I'm saying? Because without you, I wouldn't be who I am right now.
Already to the extreme, Kidd Dee. He at home, we at home. We holler at y'all sometime tomorrow, man. Y'all get that boss life bill. Holler at Summer's
Hey, y'all check out that Catch Contagious.
And Keys that we trust will be coming soon. Remember that.
Get you.